What is going on, guys? Me, Patrick from Tough Ghost, and I hope you guys are all having a safe and blessed day. And today I am going to be playing zombies, and today I'm going to be using the new Sai Melee weapons. Now, it's actually a two-hit or double melee weapon. You guys might remember these weapons. They're a Japanese weapon, and I'm pretty sure you guys might know these, especially from like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was taking a text my brother right there. So basically, in order for you to get this, there's two ways. You can buy it, or you can do the numbers challenge. Now, this is a new event that lasts until, I think, September 28th. So, as you can see, these are the challenges. You have to do 9 challenges to get the melee weapons. Now, you can do them on Warzone. Now, a lot of YouTubers say to do them on Warzone is the easiest thing, because all you have to do is just activate this stuff. Like you see, activate or listen to the mobile broadcast. So you either have to activate the stuff or listen. And basically, you have to do this in basically, if you do all these 9 challenges, you get the Sai Melee numbers. Now, there are a lot of streamers, they say that this is the best way to do it. Now, honestly, I would say probably do it. Now, I don't really know where to go, but the YouTuber Prestigious Key, shout out to him. He said that it marks the locations on the maps. And here are the challenges for Cold War. So you can do the challenges on 3 different things: Cold War multiplayer, Cold War zombies, or Warzone. I just bought them because I had leftover COD points. I bought them to see how they are. Now, the size, they are basically the Cali sticks of Cold War. So here's what they do: dual wield melee, famous for its use in the Japanese martial arts of ninjutsu, lightweight and versatile with fast attacks, 2 hits to kill from the front with 1 hit backstabs. So it's a 2-hit, sadly, but at the same time, it actually has really fast melee hits, like melee speed. Like I said before, it's like the Cali sticks, because the Cali sticks are a 2-hit, but they became one of the greatest melee weapons in Warzone. But what really makes up for the Cali sticks is their fast hits and good lunge and stuff. Now, I use them on multiplayer only like a little bit. And yeah, remember, it takes 2 hits to kill an enemy from the front, but if you're behind them, it's a 1 backstab. That's what's pretty good, because in Warzone or basically a multiplayer of Modern Warfare, the Cali sticks are 2 hit no matter where you hit them from. If you hit them in front, 2 hit, side 2 hit, behind 2 hit. While here, it's a 2 hit from in front and a 1 hit from behind. I think on the side it's a 2 hit as well. But if they're in front of you, it's 2 hits. If they're behind you, it's 1 hit. So pretty cool. So this is how let's see, this is how they look normally, and this is how the variant looks. Variant looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna be showcasing them on zombies and see what I can do. I want to do my outbreak, but I feel like doing it on Mara or Toten so I can immediately start packer punching. But I think I might do it on outbreak, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, my brother and I played the beta, my dad and I did too, and honestly, God bless. In my opinion, I had a lot of fun with the beta. Now, I hope, praise God, I hope that when the actual game comes out, it's good. Because I remember a lot of people were saying that the alpha and beta of Cold War were better. And I was seeing videos, and the alpha and beta were kind of better in some aspects than the full game. Like, the reloadings were a little better, the sound effects, the hit marker sound effects were better. And a lot of people were saying that, like, I think the gameplay in general was more better in the alpha and beta than the full game. It's pretty sad to see people say that, because that goes to show like that people actually enjoy the alpha and beta more than the actual full game. But I hope Vanguard, when it comes out, I hope that game is good. Because a lot of people did complain about the a lot of people did complain about the the beta. Now I'm gonna tell you the pros I liked about the beta / how the game feels right now. What I like about it, I like the engine. I love how they use the Modern Warfare engine for Vanguard. The second thing I like the weapons. I love how the guns feel. Like, they feel pretty good. In my opinion, I feel like a lot of weapons are strong. Nah, I'm gonna take man. I'm gonna take as the best guns in Vanguard right now. Well, in the beta slash alpha, the best guns were the MP40, the Bar, the STG, and the Thompson. I will also say even the machine pistol. The machine pistol was really good. It had a lot of power for a pistol. And now, yes, 10 rounds is not enough, but when you level it up, you guys put 40 rounds in it. Which sadly, my brother and I, we couldn't reach it. We were almost there of unlocking the 40 round mag. Sadly, we only managed to unlock the 8 round fast mag. Another pro I like another pro I like the I love how they added like destructible buildings or destructible environment. Now I know that I agree with my brother. The Battlefield had way better destructible environments because remember in Battlefield you can knock down a tree, you can knock down a whole building. Like in Battlefield it was more better with the destructible environment because what happened here? Alright, anyway, thank God that happened. The game system was no longer available. I accidentally clicked like not solo. Alright, so I think I destroyed multiple solo. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, I understand Battlefield has way better destructible environment because you can knock down a whole building, you can knock down trees, you can bust through walls. And honestly, I agree. Anybody that says that Battlefield had better destructive environment, that's 100% true. Because you were able to destroy trees, walls, buildings. Almost everything was destructible. But I'm be honest though, at least I'm honest though, it was still cool.
Army must be stopped.
So we got one second.
Get it done, or your pilot pays the ultimate price.
I gotta drink some water. Anyway, here's how they look. Here's how they look. The size. They look really cool to be honest. But you see how fast they are? Basically, they're the Cali sticks of they're the Cali sticks of Cold War.
And here everyone thought I was the treacherous bastard. Turns out Miss Goody Two-Shoes was a Nazi agent this whole time. Not just a Nazi pick. Her father led N-Station, the very facility that caused the outbreaks and opened the portals to the Dark Ether.
Right.
She has planned
so honestly, they seem pretty cool.
We won't find her in darkness.
So honestly, it still is cool though. They added indestructible environment. Like some stuff is destructible in Vanguard, and for me that makes the gameplay pretty better. Another thing I do like the attachments. Thank God. I love how you can literally put 10 attachments on any gun, even secondary get 10 attachments, except for launchers of course. And for me, I like that because I feel like with these CODs that we have for over the last years, I would say the customizable classes were never enough. Like for example, in Black Ops 3 was a good game, but the problem what I saw with the game was the create class limit you guys can have was only 10, and that's really short. That means you're only able to have 10 items, like a weapon, maybe 2 attachments, a secondary, like 1 lethal, 1 tactical, and like 3 perks or something. Like, thank you, bro. Shout out to Shotguns, bro. That's my older brother. Now, with these last CODs, the customizable or the create classes, you were not really able to put a lot of attachments on your guns. Modern Warfare did pretty well, and Cold War. Modern Warfare, you were able to put 5 attachments on both guns, on both like a primary and secondary. Cold War, you were able to put 5 attachments on a secondary and 5 on a primary. But if you use the perk Gunfighter, you could put 3 more extra attachments on your primary. Basically, in Cold War, you can have 8 attachments, Then comes along Vanguard, 10 attachments, and that's a pro right there. Another pro I will also say, I would say, is, I had fun with that beta. I try to see what else was really cool in that beta. I would say is, let me see. I would say sniping in the game. Now, sniping is a little slow, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you will almost always get a one-shot when you land snipe. Because in Cold War, sometimes when you snipe, you might get a hit marker. Now, I do get one-shot often by snipers, but what I like about the snipers in Vanguard is that you don't need attachments to make a sniper a one-shot. Like, for example, I'm gonna show you the sniper. For example, this sniper right here. The Swiss. This gun, in my opinion, it sucks without any good attachments. If you don't have that Tiger Team barrel, now you guys know what a Tiger Team barrel. The Tiger Team barrel is basically attack force. It increases the damage. If you guys do not have that barrel for the Swiss, you're gonna get hit markers like crazy. Now it's a good sniper, especially on Warzone, but I feel like on Cold War, if you don't have that Tiger Team barrel on your Swiss, you're gonna get hit markers like crazy. But I do like how snipers in Vanguard, they will one shots, and you didn't have to have that many attachments. Now I'm gonna go with the cons. The cons with the game, one of the cons was the spawning, and I do agree with people who say the spawning is bad. And my brother had a point, and we experienced that when we were playing the Vanguard beta. There was bad spawning, especially in the hotel map, like. And I would say this like jungle map. It's like a ship in the middle. It's like a rainforest. I just call it a rainforest map. Now that map had pretty bad spawning. What's that zombie at? What's above me? Be gone. There you go. So for me, the spawning wasn't really the best in the beta. The next con is the maps, kind of. Now, the maps that I like was, I forgot what this map was called.
But were critical to my warheads. Remember?
There we go.
You're not an electrician, are you? So why'd you pick that up?
Yeah, my knife is razor sharp.
So now the good maps I enjoy, I would say, I forgot what that map was called, but it's the one that like it takes place like you're on like this mountain and there's like this like building, like a little office when you're fighting. That map was good. And I would say, I forgot what other map was there in the beta. Let me try to think. I know there was 4 maps in the beta. Oh yeah, the snow one was pretty good too. The hotel one was okay, but I would say the worst map is that rainforest one. That is probably the worst map. And I agree with my brother. That map was kind of like, it's like a Piccadilly of Vanguard. And the next con, I would say, is sometimes the beta had bad connections. Like, sometimes the bad connection you were able to, experience. And the next con, I would say, for the next con for Vanguard in the beta was that, now for me, I was not playing on PC. I experienced like 2 crashes, and the next con I would say is, I only encountered like 1 bug. The 1 bug I encountered was when like I'm using the death machine, and when I'm shooting and I'm aiming at a certain position, like I think it depends on what spot I was at. I was like I think when I was like in between like a window, when I was aiming with the death machine, my camera kept like turning white. Basically, with the way the camera looked when I was aiming, it was kind of like I was in the sky or I was under the map. But nonetheless, I had fun with that beta, and I really hope though that the real game comes out and it's even better than the beta. Because when I played the alpha and beta, I enjoyed both of those a lot. And I'll be honest, I enjoyed those more than Cold War. I enjoyed Cold War, but in my opinion, when I played the beta, I had way more fun playing that than playing all of Cold War. Alright, so Steve's kind of needs to decide again. Now it is true, it may be a 2-hit, but the range is actually not that bad on them. Oh yeah, I forgot to add another pro. When you use a combat knife in Vanguard, I actually love how good it is to melee on Vanguard. In my opinion, the melee is better a little bit in there. Because when I started using the combat knife, I was able to get enemies pretty easily using the combat knife. That's another pro right there.
All will fall eventually.
Settings, because I don't know what my settings change with like when it comes to me trying, because I have my settings where I just tap to pick up stuff. Let me see. There we go. Thank God. That's better. For some reason, I don't know why it changed back to like...
You're like a bull in a china shop, Requiem. Can't touch anything without breaking it. Go on, find replacement
Dr. Peck
fuses.
is probably the most annoying character. Now, hats off to the actor. The voice actor that voices Peck, he did a pretty good job voicing him. But like in general, as a character, he's annoying. Let me say like the thing was already broken already, Peck. Like we just went through it and it already broke. Oh, we got that.
You must find the end station lab. That is where Valentina will be.
As I went to get myself some water, not back. So in general, I had fun. I had fun playing the beta. So I would say my final like opinion on Cold War, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good card. Now there was some things that it could be better. Like I would say less hit markers. I would say the game sometimes can be a little bit too fast paced. I remember like I was saying that I'm not being nothing like that. But I enjoy Cold War still. But when I played the beta of Vanguard, I had more fun playing that than Cold War. Because for me, I liked how it felt. I loved like just how it felt in general of the game. Now, I do agree. It does feel. Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Prestigious Key, that YouTuber. He said that you can actually jump further, and it's true. Look. Look how further I can jump with these sides. Now I don't know if this actually counts towards over the war zone, but on Cold War, look at that. You can actually jump you can jump further with these. And just to show you like that is these that make you jump further. So I'm gonna have my hand out. You see where I went with my hand? Now I'm gonna try with this. Look how far I went. Now it is cool the prestigious key says. Either it's a bug or they intentionally added this. Probably could be a bug though. But in my opinion, this is a cool bug. If this is a bug, this is a really cool bug.
Neutralized.
I'm not gonna activate the Ether Shroud. Whoa! Hold on. Yeah, these are really cool. Oh yeah, note to self. If you put a camo on your weapon and you pack a punch, you won't be able to have the zombie camo on it. Now I remember the YouTuber Prestigious Key. He said that you might jump for it because ninjas have this. And for me, even if this is a bug, they should not get rid of this bug. This is a really cool bug because you can like jump further with these.
Picked off a few.
So remember guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. So remember, Vanguard comes out on November 5th. And yeah, November 5th is Vanguard, and Battlefield got delayed, and because Battlefield's coming out, I think November 15th Battlefield's coming out, and Halo's coming out in December. Now I mean, as a Battlefield, I might get that as well. That does look pretty cool. It's kind of weird when you look at both games, like how Call of Duty is going back to like World War, like back to like the old war, while Battlefield is like going to like the future a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Yoink. Down. Yoink. Yoink. Boom. I might just go Sai only. That would be honest, this is probably the coolest looking mini weapons right here. Ricky. Now my mom sent me this picture. Now even if you guys are not believers, I still want to share you guys this thing my mom texted. Now this says 7 rules to be happy in life. 1, never hate. 2, don't worry. 3, live simply. 4, expect a little. 5, give a lot. 6, always smile. And 7, and keep in touch with God. Like, if you guys are not non-believers, even if you guys are non-believers, I still love you guys, and I feel like you guys should follow these like rules right here. Like basically like read those rules and see what you think of them. Because to be honest, it's true. If you hate a lot in your life is not going to be good because you're always going to have hate in your life. And every day you need to stay positive and just stay happy. Because of course, every single day, or I understand life, we do go through challenges, but you guys gotta just stay positive and then just like don't hate.
Do not underestimate the auto turret. If it locates you, it will kill you.
I might have to try a jug. I feel like not blowing up this door. I feel like going all the way around, but I'm gonna do it.
Explosions. Is that the extent of Requiem ingenuity?
I still need a level up Juggernaut. Oh nice, I got one of the challenges done, cool. Thank God. It would be cool if I could check the challenges here. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream real quickly because I'm gonna put in my friend Jose, but don't worry guys, I will indeed film it later on tomorrow. I will film it tomorrow.